I'm saying? That's fine, whatever. I lost my pro debut. I was like, all right. They went to Baltimore for the guy 3-0. For the guy 3, I think it was 2-0 or 3-0 at the time. For the guy. Also, once again, did everything we worked on camp. And again, he was another guy I beat. The fight was close to about half of the second round. After that, when I finally got the gist of everything, started busting his ass bad. Split decision loss. Now that's kind of playing my head mentally. I'm like, yo, something gotta give. Like, they're not giving me my wins. Like, what does it take?
Yeah.
I went to, they end up I had a promoter, St. Martin promoter. He asked me if I want to come back home and fight. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Came back home, beat this guy. I had so much anger built in. I'm like, yo, like I gotta do something.
Mm-hmm.
End up knocking this guy out in like 59 seconds. 59 seconds, knocked him out. Came back, fought again in New York, beat that guy. Then I fought this other kid in New York. I think he was a 4-0 at the time. Now it was bad. I bust this dude. I bust boy's jaw and everything back. And then giving him the split. I can't even tell if it was unanimous or split. And then giving him the W. Even
they gave him the W.
They give him because he was the favorite in New York. He's from Brooklyn. He's from the Bronx. They give him the W. That started. Like all that. I fought. I want to say maybe 5 undefeated guys. Probably 5 or 6. I know I fought 4 back to back. Because after him, I fought again. I took a time off. I took like a year and a half off. I'm like, this shit is just not budget. Like, I'm walking out these fights looking just like this. These guys walking out, busted up.
Yeah. Can't
fight the next month. Some of these guys can't even fight. Some of these guys actually stopped fighting. The dude that beat in Baltimore, he actually didn't fight after that. The dude they gave him the fight in the Bronx, from the Bronx, busted his whole jaw. He stopped fighting. Some of these guys stopped fighting after they fight me. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was nice until they fight me. Then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if the judge give you the win, you lost. That shit kind of messing with you mentally too. You know what I'm saying? So getting robbed, that messed with me mentally. I was like, I'm done. Took a year and a half off, and I was like, you know what? I kind of miss the sport. Came back, fought a guy from Massachusetts. Came after a year and a half. Came back, fought another guy. I think he was 3-0 or 4-0 at the time. What's his name? Cristobal. I can't remember the dude's name. It's all on BoxRec. But again, another guy. I beat him. They didn't give me my win. That boy couldn't even fight for like 3-4 months. I ended up fighting like maybe 3 weeks because I was good. I fought another dude, Anthony Loreno, like 4 weeks after that, 3 weeks after that.
So you telling me you walking around with 3, 4, 5 losses?
Bro, I'm walking around with 8 losses altogether.
8 losses?
8 losses altogether.
That's crazy. At what weight class?
140. 140. Think about it. My thing is, I'm never scared to talk about it because all this shit is documented.
Yeah.
All this shit is documented. Guys can look at my fights. People ask me the same question. Yo, I got, you know what I mean? World champions I spar with, prospects I spar with. They get super confused how my record is the way it is.
So that's the thing, because I was just about to ask you that, and you just said it. How are you going to the gym? And you have to, at some point, get in the ring with more experienced guys than yourself. Especially champions or elite fighters or just fighters, period. How are you going to the gym, working out, doing all the work doing everything that you're supposed to do to put in the work, and then you going out here and you getting L's for no reason? Like the guys in the gym have to see you put in the work to know that you're doing everything correctly.
Oh, they know that. They know that. That's why, I get, but it's like, what can they do? Some of these guys are signed to promote, but once again, some of these guys have the background, the amateur pedigree. So they're signed to promoters. But then they understand dirty sport of boxing was like, you know what I'm saying? The only thing they're going to tell me is, yo, next time.
And you know, that might be the other thing.